Hi, welcome to the Healthy Grandpa channel. I'm Ed Chicoine, your guide to vibrant living at any age. With over 40 years of chiropractic wisdom and a lifelong journey of learning healthy habits, I'm here to inspire and empower you to achieve your best health. And if I can do it at 70, so can you. Welcome to part one of my top nutrition principles for fueling lifelong vitality. These are the guidelines my wife and I have followed for many years, and it's a joy to see our 6 children embracing them as well. Nutrition is one of the most powerful tools we have to create lasting health. So I thought, why not share the fundamental principles that have guided me over the decades? I've actually come up with quite a few, so I've broken this down into 3 parts. I don't want to overload you with too much at once. These principles aren't just tips. They reflect my inner story, my connection to food. And as I've said in the past, and I'll continue saying many times over again, when you get your inner story right, your mindset, the strategies become much easier to stick with. But before we dive in, let's take a moment to define food. What is it really? Is it just something to satisfy a craving, excite your taste buds, fill your belly? Here's how I define it. Food is a substance made up of macronutrients, carbohydrates, fats, proteins, along with vital micronutrients and life-supporting molecules. These are the raw materials our body uses to grow, repair, and fuel itself. Real food builds you up. It doesn't break you down. It's meant to nourish, not harm. And once we dive deeper into nutrition, you'll see a lot of products labeled today as food don't even come close to meeting this definition. Let's get started with principle number 1. Energy is the currency of life, your most important commodity for healthy living. Without it, health is impossible. Think about it. Without energy, nothing in your body works the way it should. Your brain slows down, your muscles get weak, your mood drops, even your immune system can't defend you properly. Energy isn't just how awake you feel, it's the fuel for every single biological process in your body. It's the currency your cells spend to keep you alive and thriving. I'm 70 years old and I've learned this through both personal experience and 41 years as a chiropractor helping thousands of people. When your energy is high, you make better choices, you move better, sleep better, and feel more alive. When energy is low, you spiral. You skip your workouts, eat poorly, feel overwhelmed, depressed, and start aging faster than you need to. Where does this energy come from to sustain life? At the most fundamental level, the sun is a source of almost all energy on Earth, and we are all solar powered through photosynthesis. Plants capture sunlight through chlorophyll and convert solar energy into chemical energy, and it gets stored in glucose. When we eat fruits, vegetables, grains, legumes, etc., we're consuming stored solar energy. That energy is released when our bodies digest and metabolize the carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. Even when we eat meat, animals like cows, pigs, chicken, they eat plants and they convert that energy into fat and protein. So when we consume animals, we're indirectly also eating solar energy. It stands to reason then that the quality of the food determines the quality of your energy. So choose your food with intention. Eat to fuel vitality. Aging is not the enemy. Losing energy is. So protect it, nourish it, build it, because when you have energy, you have everything. Principle number 2, your body is a complex system and it thrives on a wide range of nutrients. That's why it's important to eat a variety of foods from all groups. Thick in color, eat a rainbow of vegetables. Each color brings its own set of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and polyphenols. Powerful compounds that reduce inflammation, support your immune system, boost your energy, and help keep your metabolism running strong. Nature knows what it's doing. The soil has its own microbiome, rich in minerals and healing compounds that gets absorbed by our food, and that nourishes us, something we can all take advantage of. Principle number 3, sometimes supplementing with key vitamins, minerals, and nutrients is not just helpful, it's smart. Here's why. After decades of industrial farming, our soils have been depleted. That means even if you're eating well, the nutrient density of your food may not be what it used to be. Supplements can fill those nutritional gaps. Of course, real food comes first, but in today's world, strategic supplementation can be a powerful way to help your body function at its best. Principle number 4, proper hydration. One of the simplest, most powerful habits for better health is drinking enough water. Your body is mostly water. Your brain and muscles, your most active tissues, depend on it to function properly. When you're dehydrated, everything suffers. Your energy drops, aging speeds up, and disease risks go up. So make it a goal to drink 2 to 3 liters of water per day. Cut out the sugary drinks, and even the healthy ones. Most are not helping. Stick with clean water. It's simple, powerful, and your body will thank you for it. Principle number 5. Let's talk about one of the most important building blocks for a healthy, vital body: protein. Getting enough high-quality protein is essential, especially as we age, to build, repair, and maintain muscle mass. As I've said before, muscle is not just about strength. It's a powerful metabolic control center and a key predictor of healthy longevity. So when I choose my meals, one of the first questions I ask is, am I getting enough protein? I aim for a variety of sources: meats, fish, eggs, yogurt, kefir, milk products, chia seeds, legumes, nuts. They all play a role. Here's the payoff. More muscle and strength are linked with more access to energy, lower risk of chronic disease, better mobility, faster recovery from illness, and even lower all-cause mortality. If you saw my video on building core strength, those six-pack abs are made just as much in the kitchen as they are in your workout. Principle number 6, every time you eat, you're sending your body a message. Food isn't just fuel, it's information. Your meals influence something called signaling molecules. It's part of your body's internal communication system. It's like sending a text message to your cells. The question is, are you sending a message of healing or harm? One of the key hallmarks of aging is called epigenetic alterations. That means your lifestyle, especially what you eat, can actually turn off or on your genes. This is another area where your daily choices are shaping how fast or how well you age. Make them count. Principle number 7, inside your gut lives a powerful ecosystem, your microbiome, home to trillions of microorganisms that outnumber your own human cells, and they also have their own DNA. Think about that. You're not just feeding yourself, you're feeding an entire microbial community. And here's the kicker. Those microbes can either be your greatest ally in the pursuit of healthy longevity or your greatest enemy. There's a constant battle happening in your gut between the beneficial bacteria that help you thrive and harmful ones that drive inflammation, disease, and accelerated aging. And what determines who wins? Your daily choices, especially the foods you eat. Your microbiome plays a critical role in digestion, metabolism, immune strength, even brain health. It helps regulate blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and protect against chronic illness. If it's nurtured, supported, and well-fed with real whole foods, it works in your favor. But if it's neglected or mistreated with processed junk, too much sugar, and constant stress, it can turn against you. So treat your gut like the powerful partner it is. Because when your microbiome is thriving, so are you. Principle number 8. Because I know how much my microbiome influences my health, I make it a priority every day to eat plenty of fiber-rich prebiotic foods and include a variety of fermented foods like kefir, yogurt, sauerkraut, kimchi to feed and support my good bacteria. I picture it like tending a garden inside me, ensuring the healthful microbes thrive. I stay away from excess processed foods and sugars because I know they feed the wrong team, the harmful bacteria that promote inflammation and disease. Your gut isn't just about digestion. It's a command center for your health, so I treat it with the respect it deserves. Principle number 9, what you do to your gut, you do to your brain. That's the power of the gut-brain axis. You've probably heard the term that your gut is your second brain. And that's not just a catchy phrase, it's actually science. Your gut houses what's called the enteric nervous system. It's a vast network of over 100 million neurons embedded in the lining of your gastrointestinal tract, from your esophagus to your anus. In fact, it has more neurons than your spinal cord. That's how important it is. It communicates constantly with your brain through the vagus nerve, a major information superhighway. Now here's the mind-blowing part. Only 20% of those nerve signals go from your brain to the gut, but a whopping 80% of those nerve signals go from your gut to your brain. This means your gut is constantly sending messages upstream, influencing your mind, focus, memory, and even how you respond to stress. So when we talk about food, digestion, and gut health, we're really talking about brain health as well. This is why your daily food choices matter so much. What you feed your gut is what you feed your brain. And that's a responsibility and an opportunity we all have every single day. This video covers just a portion of my personal guidelines for fueling the body for vitality. Each one of these principles is a topic worthy of its own deep dive, and I'll be doing just that in the future videos. For me, understanding what's happening in my body when I eat helps me make better choices. Many of us lower the bar on our health potential as we age. We start to accept the decline as just part of getting older. But here's the truth. While none of us are getting out of this life alive, we do have a choice in how we live it. Why not make it vibrant? Why not maximize our potential, regardless of age? It starts with a better inner story. One where your body is your ally, not your enemy. One where every meal, every step, every breath moves you towards vitality. So if you find this helpful, subscribe and share with someone who needs to recharge their health. Remember, you're not getting older, you're getting stronger with the right tools. In the next couple of videos, I'll show you a simple but powerful exercise routine that most people can do regardless of fitness level and benefit from tremendously. Plus, part 2 of my nutrition principles. This is the Healthy Grandpa reminding you, age is just a number. When you live with purpose, move with intention, fuel for vitality, and believe in what's possible. Talk to you soon.